I do have another old bridge to cross. I'm not too worried about this one. It looks like it's been well traveled on. We'll go poly though, very slowly, just in case. Ooh, that doesn't sound very good. Let's get across this bridge. Ah, there we go. Made it safely across that old bridge. We're now approaching the red clay pits, like Wilson mentioned earlier. This is where he saw some elephants before. I do see some tusk marks in the walls, and footprints down below too, so that means an elephant herd has been through here recently. Let's go see if they're still hanging out in the area. Elephants eat small amounts of that clay because it's full of nutrients and minerals that they don't find in their normal diets. An elephant's normal diet consists of at least 300 pounds of vegetation every day. More baobab trees up here. These baobab trees are nicknamed upside down trees. They look a little bit like roots up in the air. They only get leaves on their branches 2 to 3 months out of the year is all. It's one of our warden's vehicles. We're also approaching one of the elephant's favorite watering holes. Despite their size, elephants are really good swimmers. They do love to play in the water on really hot days. I don't think it's hot enough today though. I think we'll stay on the shallow end. Oh, there's a greater flamingo up ahead. A greater flamingo have the lightest color pink of any flamingo species. They get their pink color from their diet. Flamingos eat krill and brine shrimp, which is full of carotene. It's the beta carotene in their diet that turns their feathers pink. That's why if you ever saw a baby flamingo, it would be gray in color, because they just haven't had enough carotene in their diet at that age. These are all adults though. Earlier we did get to see a black rhino, but not real well, so now let's keep a lookout for white rhinos. We're entering white rhino country up here. White rhinoceros represent one of the greatest success stories on the reserve, because they were nearly hunted to extinction not too long ago. Today, with anti-poaching and wildlife conservation efforts, white rhino numbers have been back on the rise. I don't see any in this area, but we'll keep a lookout. What I do see are bontabak on the left. Bontabak have actually been hunted to extinction in the wild. Today, these little antelope are only found in protected reserves like this one. On the right, I see some ostrich eggs. Largest bird egg in the world. Oh, and a white rhino. There's one. Kind of half in the bushes. Ah, there's another one. White rhinos get a lot larger than black rhinos. These white rhinos can weigh over 5,000 pounds. And those ostrich eggs probably mean the parents aren't too far off, so we'll look out for ostrich as well.
Me, Garett.
I see you at the junction. I suggest you go west. It will be worth it.
Roger that, Wilson. I guess we better head west then. I wonder what Wilson sees up ahead. Oh, maybe some cheetahs. Maybe look over on the left. Kind of see that little patch of sunlight there? And amongst the trees are some cheetahs lying down. Cheetahs reach a speed of up to 70 miles per hour. Like most big cats, they do spend a good part of their day napping.
Cheetah.
Up ahead, we're also approaching what's called a kopie, which is this large rock formation up here. Kopies are used by all kinds of animals as a lookout post, for either predators or prey, depending on the animal. I don't know if I see anything up there right now, though. is an ostrich. She's coming up on your left. This is the largest bird in the world. Now, ostrich are completely flightless, though. They have to rely on their speed to escape predators. These birds can run up to 40 miles per hour. More ostrich eggs coming up on the right, too. A female, by the looks of it.
There are poachers in the area. Can you help us cut them off?
Doesn't sound good. What do you guys think? You want to help Wilson stop some poachers? Yeah. Okay, count us in, Wilson. We're on our way. Oh dear, this does not look good. I think we know which way the poachers headed. They must have smashed right through these gates. Well, that means we're going to have to exit the reserve, so hang on tight, because here we go.
The poachers are heading east. Keep going, and you drive them to my patrol. Over.
Roger that, Wilson. East it is. Oh, I don't like the looks of east. Alright, once again, hang on. This might get a little rough. Oh, I think I heard the poachers up there. Sounds like they're getting away. Let's see if we can catch up. Oh dear, I hope we don't get too wet. Sorry, hang on tight. Oh, this does not look good. Simple one to Wilson. It might be too late. We found the poachers' camp, but I think they just left. Over.
Oh, not to worry. You dropped them right into my patrol.
Great news, Wilson. We're gonna catch up with ya.
The poachers ran, but they won't get far. We located the mother elephant. Thanks to you, they are now both safe. Asante sana, everyone.
Aw, that's a relief. The baby elephant's safe now.
I have to go now. We have to get this baby elephant back to its mother.
Of course, Wilson. You go do that. Thanks so much for your help, too. Over and out. Alright, well, Asante sana, everybody. Thanks so much for helping us stop the poachers back there. Although, because of that detour, I guess we did have to cut our 2-week safari just a little short. So I'm going to drop you off at the nearest warden's post. That's coming up right around the corner. From there, it's going to be a short walk back up the hill to the Harappa village in Africa. If anybody wants to see more animals, though, at the top of the hill, just turn to your right. You can check out the Pangani Trail, which has gorillas, hippos, meerkats, and naked mole rats. So 15 to 20 minute walking tour, too. Alright, make sure to gather up all personal belongings. Double check those net bags in front of you, too. Now, here in Africa, we don't like to say goodbye. What we say instead is koharini, and that means go well. So koharini, everybody.
Koharini.
Very good.